It must be pathetic, thou ve stored for a again built household history the city's Circle Road, but now thou recaptured too frequently in a metal box in wheels. You expend several hours in traffic ferrying oneself and yours family about since yours property has no shops, no public house, no physician, no high school, no jobs. A paper says the is the cheek-numbing destiny of multiple youthful couples. He's go on since planned permitted end-of-town habitation estates wherever car journey is the just stock option. Intriguingly, the study by a new Verdant team Transportation for New Homes, has been supported by a automobile team, the RAC basis. Researchers attended more than rather than 20 new habitation developments through England in which they say is the at first chunk of study of its type. They found how the climb to construct new homes is making houses following to bypasses and connection roads that are too far out of city to go or loop, and that absence nice regional buses. In a jam Jenny Raggett, investigator at Transportation for New Homes, told, "We were shocked to discover so lot new habitation developments constructed about the car in residents drive for nearly each travel. So such cars chief for our towns and cities they hammer up current roads. Passenger times get much longer and much longer. Vehicle-based residing of the type is not nice for our public health or quality assurance of lifetime. He's not lot fun in one of these new estates wherever down there's anywhere to garden out front line, so down there are cars all above the pavements. You include to ferry boat yours guys anywhere, and later you driving direct in a traffic marmalade. This by the government has got to believe on the correctly we don't fair requirement new homes everywhere we can put them we requirement quality assurance homes. Places love Poundberry, this Duke of Wales growth, Shaw it is probable to get the balance sheet order. Which habitation doesn't job? The paper says, at large West Garden Close Didcot in Oxfordshire, residents climb up above a fencing to get wherever they requirement to go since footpaths in neighbouring areas are so impoverished. At Palace Meadow Close Trowbridge in Wiltshire, human beings needing the shops, society centre or pub include to use an tunnel following black or courageous the freight transport on a on-pass out of a pathway. At Preliminaries Room Garden Close Corby in Northamptonshire, developers trumpeted the property's proximity to the M1 for the replace to London, but 7 year with the at first chapter was finished, down there's no store or cafe on website. The region is crisscrossed by quick roads that do it difficult to go. Which habitation does job? The paper praises Poundberry in Dorset tacked onto the suburb of Dorchester and constructed on earth belonging by the Dukedom of Cornwall. He's constructed to a conventional top-density city design and has shops, business community and 35% affordable habitation. It was intended about human beings quite rather than the vehicle. The researchers told, quite rather than a superstore off a devious, industry garden on a connection way, and a pub by a spreader way intersection, there was all organized as a really walkable neighborhood, and it treated. This open secret is the model of associated gateway in exciting squares and courtyards, linked in the way how offices, little shops, cafes, pubs and though a kindergarten center were integration in the homes as in an authoritative little city. This issue is how planned are measurable by if they hit their targets for new habitation, she told. On the time they fair attitude developers who are meeting on greenfield sites and end up peppering habitation circle towns out of any consider to if the earth is available or no. Advisor Martin Tett, transportation representative for the regional by the government associate, named for councils to be taking into account powers to provide building builders promote to regional infrastructure facilities and services as portion of new growth. He told, this planner framework exists to provide growth is relevant and residents are capable to include their tell. Councils are established to do more than in planner for new places in ways how enhance air quality assurance and contribute more than stable forms of journey but a absence of financing is a precise obstacle to such a invest. They added, this rules as well do certainly how councils put plans in location for the infrastructure facilities necessary to supporting new developments. You can as well pin us in the next ways.